Hi, I'm Tom Stiles.
And I'm Lorcan Murray.
And we've been here in Birmingham for the Tour 3 event in the UK Ultimate.
We've seen some great action, and let's relive some of the best of it from the Open final.
Oh, the disc bobbles off Bevan's hands straight away. It's Dathan that goes to rescue, as though Bevan really couldn't be bothered to go and fetch it from the back of the end zone. But he's forward to Barak. Reads it well, brings it down. Oh, a high floated. There's going to be some pressure under this. Baker's there. Oh, it comes down. Ben Parsons had got there. Gordon flew up. Baker flew up as well. Parsons just stood his ground, waited for it to come to him.
Great stuff by Ben Parsons, the standout receiver for Chevron.
Cheeseman. Oh, that's a nice break round to Ford. Ford cranks the arm. A little bit of a flutter. It's not going to be going exactly where he wanted it to. Takes it down low to the ground.
Unfortunate for Elisa there, but Clapham showing that they're not afraid to put it into the end zone.
To Funk up the line.
Huge layout, D. That was a thing of beauty. Excellent work by Rolo Sachs-Dixon.
Sachs-Dixon, the difference here. Getting the turnover, but Penny has just turfed that one. Straight away, Wilson's there. Floats it forward. Cheeseman reaches low. Grabs that one up. Wasted opportunity for Chevron. Turner. Oh, and a foot block from Gordon. Sticks out the leg. Jackson. Lefty into the end zone. Gordon, the double happiness. Foot block and score.
Brilliant stuff there from Gordon. Get it back in the middle. Split stack here from Clapham.
Matt Aspen marking. Bit of a barge. But Oslo rides in, sends a disc to Yo. It's going to be drifting towards the back of the end zone. 3 players. Yo landing outside the back of the end zone. Penny, low release. Dixon riding. This time, no mistake. Hines, and the big disc goes up. Oh, what pressure. Oh, in time round, he couldn't quite do it. Sachs-Dixon with the blocks. Vital defense twice in this game already.
That was absolutely massive. A brilliant defensive effort.
Aspen in his own end zone to Dixon. Dixon, Stobbs bidding. Oh, huge collision between Stobbs.
Completely unintentional. Stobbs with a brilliant heads-up defensive play, peeling off his man to go down the line and just get a tip of it for the turn.
Stobbs is one of the most respected players in the game. Parslow. And finds Abrams in the end zone. Cornelius sends the disc. Oh, beautifully run down by Mead. Garner had a little bite at it, but couldn't quite get his feet in front. Mead now. Oh, and a push from Parsons right in the chest.
You can tell that these guys, for fun, joined a recreational rugby league, getting a bit physical down there. Parsons, he's like a just bulldozer. And Biggs, not afraid of contact.
Well, they're laughing that one off. They won't be wanting to see the hands in the chest again. Bit of a double team there from Baker, but it's not called by Mead. Just gets the disc back to Cornelius nevertheless. Into the end zone. Parsons gets free and scores downwind. Trying to milk it in. Barak, front corner. Dixon, the Chevron line take the pitch. They know what a crucial point that was. Low disc from Yo in the end to Wilson, but it was caught safely. Stobbs has it now. Dish to Cheeseman. Cheeseman sends up, big foot dangling in the air. Bevan's going to bid on this. What a takedown from Ashley Yo. No doubt about it in the minds of anybody in there. Floats this above. Tom White just reaches up. Will Martin now down the line. Into the end zone. Oh, beautifully taken in front of Parsons.
Chevron need to get to grip. Oh, beautiful block. Layout. Hand block. That was a thing of magic. Cornelius getting down and stopping exactly what they needed to do.
Dathan floats it high. Oh, what a grab. Incredible action from Chevron here. Floats it into the end zone. No problem at all. Parsons eats up the turf. Grabs that disc. Standard comfortable offense from Clapham. Abrams busting up the line, gets the lefty scuba from Ford.
Lefty scoop, my God, I dream about being able to do things like that. And now they become a reality in front of my eyes.
The interesting thing about that pass is that's almost a standard disc for Justin Ford. Parslow. Huge bid. And almost another bid from Dixon. Low release. Front of the end zone. Haynes darting left and right. No space out there. Ben Funk drags a foot.
And there's the turn they need.
Absolutely. The Wilson-Parslow connection miscommunicated. The Chevron have got no player marking Jake Aspen at the moment. Dixon sends it. Rolo sacks Dixon, chasing underneath this one. A bit. Oh, what a grab above Ashley Yo and Lloyd Cheeseman. That's a huge point for Chevron. They have taken an upwind break against Clapham. They've levelled it. Stobbs does find Parslow there, and Abrams is gone. Aspen is going to have to work hard to catch up the ground, but he can see that the pass isn't going to go. Now it does go, and Aspen reaches up and takes it ahead of Abrams, and as he goes down, he's gripping his back.
Might have made a deal with the devil. Let me get this disc, and I will give you my body.
Floats into space. Ollie Gordon intercepts. Great heads-up D from Gordon. Parslow cutting. Almost there.
Hey, protect!
Stobbs cutting hard. When he hits his pace, it really is impressive. But Funk is available. They know they've got out of jail there. Chevron bringing it to the line with Dathan. Seeing another one of those high rolling pulls. This time from Clapham. Sam Turner cutting into the space. High stall count. Foot block from Ford. This is a sort of pressure they create. Oh, they are dominant. Heads go down from Chevron. Clapham with a foot block and a score at the front of the end zone.
Huge pressure from Clapham, showing just how dangerous they can be when you push them to their limits. They are running at full effort right now, and it is a scary thing to see.
Mead has gone. The disc has gone up. There's going to be pressure from Brooks and Gordon. Oh, Gordon makes sure of it. Goes across, gets the dab.
Toot sweet, so I imagine it's an uncontested foul, Gordon, on Mead.
Mead has it, so we can only assume that Lorcan's bang on. Dathan available. Oh, the bid. And it's been a stall out this time. Uncertainty in the eyes of both teams at the moment. Garner. Really outstretched to grab these discs. Looking tired. Big disc goes up. Brooks is underneath it. That's absolutely pinpoint. Upfield. Gordon runs in and catches it in the end zone. The float forward. And Chevron distraught. Came so close. But in the end, it's still a 3-point margin. And it's still a Clapham victory.
Such a competitive match. So incredibly close. I thought we were destined for Universe Point.
Outstanding plays from some of the Chevron players, particularly Rolo Dixon, who's had big grabs during that game.
Was fantastic. James Mead's leadership. Cornelius, a great player. Parsons is my MVP from that team. May not have had so many spectacular plays, but Jesus Christ, he refused to stop running. He refused to allow himself to bow to Clapham. Relentless, like you said. I think that's the perfect way of describing him.
Yeah, he's been a really outstanding player. But for Clapham, you can't take anything away from them. They've been brilliant all the way through this tournament, and they've proved once again that they are the team to beat. They said they had targets for this year were the US Open, UK Nationals and the European title. They're trying to peak 3 times, but even they're not trying to peak for this tournament. They're just trying to use it as a building block for the future. They're still the best, and they can still take a very competitive Chevron team with a 3-point margin.
And even as we see there, that final play, that line that Clapham put out, didn't have some of the big names on it, just had players who, you know, they're trying to blood. Some of their younger ones. Elliot Canning made an appearance. Ollie Gordon is a veteran as well, the one who winds up getting the score. Definitely, like you're saying, willing to just get as many reps for as many players when there's high caliber opposition available to you. Euros is going to be good. I can think of 2, maybe 3 teams who are going to put it up to them, but Clapham are going to be favourites in every match they play. The US Open promises to be tantalising to see how they match up, and also as they are the watermark of European Ultimate as it stands currently. Great to see how they match up and how we would then compare as a continent. It's the far more established neighbours to the west.
Yeah, so myself, Tom Stiles, and Lorcan Murray with you on this Fanseat coverage. I do hope you've enjoyed it wherever you've been watching. From Birmingham, Tour 3. We've seen some fantastic action all weekend. We'll be back with Fanseat at UK Nationals as well, which will be back here in Birmingham. And I'm certainly looking forward to being down here and bringing you some of the coverage from there.
It promises to be a very exciting affair. If you've enjoyed the tour coverage, it's only going to get better as this season keeps on going. Promises to be truly brilliant. So thank you very much for joining us, Tom Stiles, and thank you to all the commentators who have worked with us so far, and like you said, the crew and everybody else. It's been a great weekend and a great summer of Ultimate.
Yeah, at Tom Stiles,
at Rev Lorcan, at Your Zone Ulti.
Tom Stiles and Lorcan Murray saying goodbye from Birmingham.